good, y'all? I'm V, and you're watching 80s Babies Tutorials.
What's good, y'all? Today we're going to be working in Dreamweaver, and today we're going to be talking about the basic differences between HTML and CSS. Now, whether you just starting front-end development or web development, or you're kind of leery about learning it, this is some of the basics that you're going to have to know. First of all, HTML is basically the language in which your development conversates with the internet. So it's basically reading words. It's the equivalent of Microsoft Word translating into Notepad or something like that. That's what it is. It's a language in which all computers attached to the internet can read, no matter what operating system or processor or computer that they have. CSS, on the other end, is basically the back end part of the front end development, if that makes any sense. It's basically the structure of the HTML. So that deals with color, spacing, all things design, height, size, width, all that comes in within CSS. So I'm gonna go in and let's get started so I can show you some examples real quick. Just go to this starter template, basic multi-column. And out the gate, we're looking at a ready-made web page. And down here we have the code. So you see you got the header there. We got this HTML, all this HTML. But we also have CSS, which is, there's two types of CSS. We have one, multi-column template CSS, which is a separate page, which keeps your code clean because CSS can get kind of heavy sometimes. And that's linked to this web page. But we also have inline CSS, which is H1 tags or H3 tags. But we're gonna get into it. So my first example is HTML, right? We got a div tag right here, which means there's a container. And we also have the CSS. It's telling me that this is a H1 class. That's the CSS, but the HTML of it is the word simple. I can change this HTML to say 80s Babies. And you see it change right there in the title. I can also change the CSS to H2 and make it smaller. See that? Okay, on the other end, if you want to go to the external CSS page, we have a class right here within the content heading. It says article class left article. Now this means that anything in my CSS page that has left article is going to control how this little content section functions. So I'm going to go to my CSS page and find left article. Here it is. Left article says the color is, I don't even know what color this is. Gray. That's the text color. I'm gonna change this color to black. Bam. That's the H3 heading. But suppose I want to change the color to the whole box. That's in here somewhere too. Let me find it. There it is. Left article. So if I want to change the color to the box, I change it to, let's say, a red. Bam. Now that's harsh, but but this is what CSS does, right? It can change the color to that background. This whole little section right here. See that section? Change the color to that section. And I can also change the width of the section. We can change this to 100% if we want. Now it fills out the whole width of the web page. We can change the color of the text It's some type of grayish color. Let's change that to white so it won't look so crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. That's in the left article H3. So we're going to change that to white. Where's that left article H3? That's the left article paragraph. Here we go. Change that to white. Left article paragraph. Change that to white too. And basically what I'm saying is CSS controls the design functions of a web page, and HTML controls the legibility functions, basically, like what you read in the content, the actual words of the page. 80s babies are great. You see it's going straight in there. Subscribe now. With an exclamation point. And that's basically what it is, y'all. Hope y'all learned something today. See you next time. Peace.